Hey guys, it's John here from Horror Fiend Reviews, and today I'm going to do something a little different in light of the 24-hour creepy channel crawl that myself and the rest of the Hot Cheetos and Blood guys took part in, which was an amazing success. It was a fantastic turnout for all the streams throughout the 24 hours that it was running. Shout out to Horror Addicts, were incredible in putting this whole thing together. They took it in shifts and they were both able to make it through this 24-hour event, which was fantastic, so kudos to them. But yeah, like I said, in light of that, I've decided to make my very own tag, and it's just more so for the brand new subscribers that I've got since the channel crawl has taken place. I just want to get to know everyone a bit better, so I decided to make this tag. At the end of the video, I'll pick some of the people that I'd preferably like to do this tag, just to get to know them a bit more. Some old friends, some new friends. It's going to be a lot of fun, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first question on this tag is, what is your first memory of watching a horror movie? The first horror movie that I can remember watching was Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. This was at a party when I was really young. It was like one of those kind of sleepover, like kids parties, and upstairs they had put on Friday the 13th Part 6, and I had no idea what I was watching. I know now that it was Part 6, but at the time I had no idea what I was watching. And when the couple are making love, when he puts her face through the side of the RV and then kills the guy, and it flips on its side, and then Jason pops out the top. So that was one of my first memories of watching a horror movie. Question number 2 is, name your favourite horror movie kill. So I have a number, as many of you will also have. It's like picking your favourite child. It's very difficult, but a few stand out to me. My all-time favourite, which is also the same as Kane Hodder, was from the first Hatchet movie where he rips the woman's face off. Fantastic practical effects. It's just an awesome kill. The way that it's cut to make it look seamless was just magnificent. So that's all Adam Green. So yeah, I love that kill. The next question is, recite your favourite horror movie quote. Mine's a bit on the filthy side because it's from The Exorcist, and because she's possessed by a demon, she says a lot of things as a child that a child should not say. But this is mine. Do you know what she done? You're cunting doodah! And scene. Yeah, that's from The Exorcist. Just when she first turns her head round, she says it to her mum, and then she uses it with the cross. So yeah, that's my favourite horror movie quote of all time. Question number 4: what's a horror movie that you love that predominantly everyone hates or likes to shit on a little bit? There are quite a few for me. I personally like Jason Takes Manhattan, Friday the 13th Part 8. I love that movie. I really hold it in high regard. Jason X is one of them. A lot of people didn't like Jason X. For some reason, a lot of people don't like Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors. A lot of people feel that it's overrated, but I loved it. I love all the characters in that. So there's a 3 that I believe that predominantly people I spoke to really don't like. But yeah. Question number 5: would you rather watch your all-time favourite horror movie every single day for the rest of your life, or meet your horror movie idol, dead or alive, for 15 minutes? Now that's a difficult one. I would choose to meet my idol, because my idol is Wes Craven, and I love Wes Craven. I love his movies. I love his take on horror movies. He was influenced by so many people, and he has influenced so many people, so I would just love to pick his brain for 15 minutes, man. That would be fantastic. So I would pick my idol. Also, when you answer this question, let me know who your idol is, because I mean, we all have different ones for different reasons, so I'd love to know. And then lastly, tell me a horror movie that you think that I should check out. This doesn't have to be a new movie, it doesn't have to be a really old movie, just as a movie that you love to recommend to people. If you were introducing someone to horror for the first time, this was typically going to be a movie you're going to tell them to jump on and watch. Or it's just a movie that you, every time you see it on Netflix or Amazon or in your shelf for your DVDs or Blu-rays, you just always gravitate towards it. Yeah, let me know what yours are. I'd love some recommendations if you do end up doing this tag. My recommendation would be, if you haven't already seen it, would be Deathgasm. It's an Australian horror movie from a few years back. Personally, I think it's fantastic. I love the comedy of it, I love the gore of it, I love the metal soundtrack, so I'd recommend to check out Deathgasm. But yeah guys, that's going to be it for this tag. I'm going to tag a few people for this, 3 of which are newer friends, 3 of which are older friends. So first I'm going to tag Emma from Spooky Astronauts, Vicky from Nightmare Maven, Gory B Movie or Danny Nightmare or both from Horror Addicts, Al from Al's Horror Shop, Victoria Linoleum, Kenzie Perry, and Sam Bradley of the Macabre Spirit. If you end up doing this tag, then definitely let me know, shoot me a message. You don't have to record a video, you can even post this on Instagram. I'll leave the questions in the description below. My Instagram and my Twitter are at HorrorFiendJohn for both Twitter and Instagram, so tag me in it, let me know. I'd love to find out. I'd love to meet some more of you guys. So that's going to be it for this video. This has been Horror Fiend Reviews, and I'll catch you later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Twitter and my Instagram down below, and also just off to the side I've got one of my friends' YouTube channels there as well if you want to give them a check out. But this has been Horror Fiend Reviews. I've been John, and I'll catch you later.